It's
Right.
literally the whip that tells you, if you shame on you, it's your fault. You're a bad boy. Go over there. And until you are remorseful, but remorseful always became, I'm sorry, I just want back together. And so it's so poignant what you said there about kind of that open up the Pandora's box. I mean, I've talked to so many lawyers, clients committing suicide after they call
Yes.
them up and give them what the sentencing offer is.
Right.
I had a client commit suicide after getting out of jail. I've had some die during overdose on fentanyl and all that
Right.
stuff. And it hits. And can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What would you recommend lawyers do right now that might be listening to this? What would you recommend? Because you, like, one thing
Yes.
that JB does, I'll share with the listeners, and you can expound on your own. When in Virginia, especially if a lawyer doesn't pass the character and fitness exam, you're one of the people. I don't know how many people.
I help people get through the character and fitness committee but basically it's not doing any legal magic. It's basically working on that human being.
That's what my trauma work is now turned into.
That's what it's about.
Right. So I believe that the way we can build out our existences, whether it's the physiological existence in this world, thought existence in our cognitive, or emotional existence in our emotional, is, I think of this Venn diagram: knowledge, access, and control. Mm-hmm. And so, like, I think of all of these things kind of interacting, and I can show the diagram in a different day, but it's we have these poignant experiences, and then we kind of experience that. How did that experience change your ability to move forward and handle it in the future after you had those 2 days of kind of dark night of the soul?
Maybe I was expecting that if something negative happened of that sort, that I had ways to put it into a better reality than somehow attributing some level of fault to me. I'm perfectly willing to admit my own mistakes. Okay, I'm a lawyer. I make a lot of mistakes. Ask my wife. There's no lack of mistakes. I'm not ashamed to take accountability for my mistakes. But one of the problems of law practice is that people dump stuff on us that we have no power over, but we're supposed to hold and carry for them.
Right.
We're supposed to carry their guilt, their shame, their remorse. And we've got to understand that's their problem, not ours.